Good morning, student. Today I am going to start new chapter, that admission of partner. My dear student, in this chapter, very important topic that is called goodwill. Goodwill. What is the meaning of goodwill in this chapter is different compared to the chapter number 2. Okay. So in this chapter I am going to teach you what is the how to goodwill treatment, what is the meaning of goodwill in the case of admission. My dear student, there are some situation in this chapter that admission of partner when goodwill is paid privately by new partner. It means there is no any recording in the books of account. There is no recording in the books of no records, no records in the books, means because it is paid privately, my dear student, not through the account. So second, that is called when goodwill bought by new partner in cash. It is simple logic, my dear student. Today I am going to start from this topic when new partner bring goodwill in the form of cash. For example, I am going what is the use of goodwill for a new partner? Let's see here. X and Y are two partners. X and Y are two partners. Okay. So their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. X and Y are two partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. They admitted. In question it is mentioned. They admitted Z as a new partner. Okay. New partner. So new partner Z admitted for what ratio? 1/4 share. It means X and Y are going to provide 1/4 share to Z. Okay. So the profit sharing ratio of X and Y is going to be either increase or either decrease. Why? Because 1/4 Z is going to take. 1/4 Z is going to take. So my dear student, what will happen? The profit sharing ratio of X and Y is going to be changed. So let the total profit is equal to 1. So the remaining profit after giving Z is equal to 1 minus 1/4 is equal to 3/4. What will happen? Simply this remaining profit is going to be shared in this way. So the X new share is equal to divide the remaining share by 2/3. Okay, that is called 6/12. Y new share is equal to divide the remaining share by 1/3 is equal to 3/12. Let's 1/6/12, 3/12 and Z share is equal to 1/4. So make a denominator equal, you have to multiply 3/3 is equal to 3/12. So what do you observe? 3. So X is to 3, 6 is to 3:3. When you divide 3, you get 1, 1 and 2. This is called new ratio. That is new profit sharing ratio. My dear student, the profit share ratio is going to be changed. So why goodwill is going to bring by Z? It is the reason because X and Y sacrifice for whom? Sacrifice. What sacrifice? they sacrifice profit sharing ratio. Okay, so X and Y sacrifice profit sharing ratio. So what is the profit sharing sacrificing ratio here? 2:1. 2:1 is the profit. That is called sacrificing ratio. That is called sacrificing ratio. Okay, so I am going to rub here. You just mention X and Y. Let's see here. X and Y sacrificing ratio is equal to 2:1. So Mr. Z compensate this with the goodwill. This by giving amount that is called goodwill. Okay, simple, my dear student. X and Y sacrifice 2:1 towards the Z. Mr. Z compensate this amount with the help of the goodwill. So in this situation, I took a goodwill that is 24,000. Suppose Z bring goodwill rupees 24,000. So what is it? Is a compensation for what? That is for the profit sharing ratio. So this 24,000 rupees is going to be distributed among the X and Y. In which ratio? That is called sacrificing ratio. 2:1. Okay, 24,000 multiply 2/3 and 24,000 multiply 1/3. It means X take 16,000 rupees and Y take 8,000 rupees. Do you understand? This is the compensation amount. This compensation amount bring by Z, that is called goodwill. Please remember, in the admission chapter, goodwill meaning is different here. Goodwill is that is compensation. That is compensation given by new partner to old partner. This compensation amount is going to be distributed in the sacrificing ratio. That is called 16,000, 8,000 is going to be taken. My dear student, this topic you have to understand. And what is the accounting treatment? I am going to write here accounting treatment. Accounting treatment means you have a journal entry. You have a simple journal entry. When goodwill brought in cash, you have to write cash account debit, premium for goodwill. That because why you are using what premium? Because goodwill bought in cash. So what is the amount? 24,000. You put it here narration. Goodwill bought in cash. So our next entry is what? Distribution of goodwill amount among the old partner. So who was the old partner? X and Y. So you just put it here. Premium for goodwill account debited to X capital, to Y capital. So what was the amount? X got 16,000, Y got 8,000 compensation. This compensation distributed in sacrificing ratio. That is 24,000 paid by Z in the form of goodwill. That is called compensation of profit sharing ratio. You write down here narration. Distribution of goodwill. Distribute goodwill in sacrificing ratio. that is 2:1. Okay, my dear student, it is a simple journal entry where you have to understand the goodwill treatment. And today we have studied that when goodwill is bought in cash. So goodwill bought in cash, the first entry is that cash account debit to goodwill premium for goodwill. Why we have to write premium? Because this goodwill amount bought in the form of the cash. Okay. This premium for goodwill account is going to be distributed in sacrificing ratio. The sacrificing ratio is 2:1. So it is going to be compensate. Who is going to compensate? Z. Z is going to compensate to whom? X and Y in the sacrificing ratio, that is 2:1. Okay, my dear student, this compensation of profit sharing is called goodwill. Okay, this compensation of profit sharing, here what takes that goodwill? Do you understand? So in coming video I will give new treatment when goodwill not bought in the form of cash. Thank you, my dear student.